Hey guys, welcome back to Zanki Zero. Last beginning, let's carry on where we left off. We're kids now. Well, at least Rinko and I are, after our untimely demise by being penetrated by some sort of tentacle and, well, left behind to melt and had to be cloned, basically. So now we've completed our mission, seeing as we had to be cloned. It's time to check out Extend TV, find out what our next sort of goal is.
What's this?
My favorite mascots.
Hey kids! It's time for Extend TV!
So I guess only Rinko and I are allowed to watch this episode?
Now that you know how to use the Extend machine, what do you think? Pretty amazing, right?
It is pretty damn cool. The only concern I have is we're going to be like at different life stages as we go through the game. Like, we're children right now, everyone else is adults, but we all have the mind of adults, you know? And, well, we're all going to be at different stages throughout the game, I'm guessing, so it's going to be quite interesting to see the dynamic that goes with the characters.
I'm surprised. I didn't know making clones was so easy.
Yeah, it's real easy. You just wake up naked, it's fine.
Just look how excited he is.
Yep, he's not a mouth breather. He's breathing a lot through his nostrils.
I'm just a sucker for clones, you know?
Why are you talking about clones like they're your favorite food?
But Mirai, what's the point of doing all this survival stuff when we have the Extend machine? If someone dies, we could just make a new clone again.
Ah, but, Mr. Show, we've got a limited number of lives up top. Not to mention, we lose score every time we do so.
Sadly, the Extend machine isn't without faults.
Oh, jeez, guys, come on. Couldn't you at least release it out of beta?
When you extend, it spends the score points that are stored in the machine. But if you don't have enough, you won't be able to make any clones.
And then we're dead for good.
So that's why you need to survive and keep collecting more score points.
What? Really? So how do we get more score points? Just put on black spandex suits and kill some aliens?
If only it was that easy.
No aliens to kill, but you're right about score points. You earn them by defeating enemies.
Right, so had a bit of trouble last episode, but thanks again, guys, for letting me know in the comments how to basically improve our survival life out here.
For example, feed a goat for some goat meat, and you'll earn a few score points in the process.
So you can't extend without score points, and you need to survive to earn them, huh? Sounds like there's no end to this humanity restoration mission. This isn't gonna be easy.
Nope, I wasn't expecting it to be, considering there's only 8 humans left.
No, it's not. And the Extend machine isn't complete yet.
Oh, so we're gonna have a chance to upgrade it, I guess?
Oh, it's not done. It's not?
And that brings us to our next mission.
Upgrade the arcade machine. Extend the Extend arcade machine.
Obtain the machine's pants!
I'm such a sucker for the little things.
The ruins drifting across Earth's ocean. Mashiro Garden Tower. Have you guys been there yet?
Ah, so you guys are aware of the existence of Mashiro Garden Tower. Yes, I have been there and back.
You should be able to find parts for the Extend machine there. This time, your mission is to go and get those machine parts.
Oh, so that tentacle monster of yours was there to basically, you know, gatekeep the area, make sure we don't progress too far ahead before you've given us the mission to obtain the parts?
Put those pants on the machine.
It'll look pretty snazzy.
It'll give the Extend machine a boost.
It'll give the Extend machine boobs?
That's one of the crucial objectives of the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Okay.
Boy, I sure am lucky to be born on Earth.
Aren't we all?
Sho looks so happy. It's almost like he's mistaking parts for pants.
Let's just not correct him.
Okay, everyone. Good luck finding those machine parts.
Looks like we're gonna need it.
If you die, you can just extend again. What's there to be afraid of?
Extend TV is rooting for you. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity! Bye-bye!
Bye. Thank you again. What's their deal? Right. Well, no comments? Okay, there we go. Talk to the others. They're just gonna talk outside then.
Yay!
Extend machine parts, huh? Like a treasure hunt. That'll be fun. That's
Hey!
not my idea of fun. And I'm definitely not going to those ruins again.
What?
Why not? We just barely began exploring the place. Didn't you see me disintegrate before your eyes? Same with
Like
Rinka.
I said.
Did you forget about that monster already? 2 of us were killed not too long ago. But what if we play hide and seek in there? Sachika's good at hide and seek.
The hell?
Don't be stupid. Sachika? More like stupid-ika. I'm not playing some hide and seek of death.
Hey,
I agree with little Missy over here. Even if we do die, we can come back to life. Yeah, well, I won't say it was a very fun trip, you know.
no.
I can't really say I agree with that mindset. Even if I'm not much of one, I'm still a doctor. It would be best to avoid dying where possible. But see, at least we get somewhat compensated for our deaths, where we get our shibanes, where we can increase our stats basically every time we die. I just quickly went through a brief list before I started recording. Well, not a brief list. I had a brief look at a long list. And, well, looks like there's many ways to die and many ways to improve ourselves. I agree with Ryo too. We revive as children when we come back to life, right? No offense to Haruto and Rinko, but kids aren't much good for physical labor or fighting. Just think what'll happen with more kids in the group. We'd have trouble just staying alive. But the thing is, I think we age at an accelerated rate, right, to catch up with everyone. Otherwise, if we had to literally live life cycles, well, shit, this could take generations of trying to escape.
Right.
True. Taking care of children is rather hard work.
Good
You
grief.
can always eat them. Sheesh. You're all so busy worrying about getting killed. Don't you want to know what that monster was? Why don't we just not die in the first place, you know?
Well,
What did the monster look like? I wasn't given a chance to check.
Yeah.
At first glance, it sort of looked like a human. The face wasn't anything but though.
what?
Like a human?
So,
So, what are you gonna do, Haruto? Flower girl?
I told you!
Zen, they're just kids! We can't take them back to such a dangerous place!
I'm telling you.
Like I said, there are adults on the inside. They can decide for themselves if it's too dangerous. I'd like to go back to those ruins. Yeah, we need some answers. Of course, we still have that mission to do, but my main goal is to gather more information. If that place really is Mashiro Publishing, I'm sure there's plenty of information to be found. Is there though? The place looked entirely cleaned out. No furniture, nothing. Like what happened to the world? Or human clones? A major publisher like that must know something. I want to obtain that information and... Well, we'll keep this part secret.
How's that?
I want to know why I'm here.
Oh,
I'd like to go back to the ruins too.
let's go.
No, I'm definitely going.
What?
Rinko? Maybe I'm just stupid. But I'm still not willing to accept it. If all of humanity is gone, and I can't see my family ever again? They said on Extend TV that if we complete the machine, we might be able to revive humanity.
We're just getting started.
I want to believe in that possibility. I'll find that part and bring my family back to life. Well now, color me surprised. The two who died are the most willing to go back there.
Nice to meet you.
So it looks like Missy, Haruto, Flower Girl, and I will go explore those ruins some more.
It's not like that!
Hold up, we haven't even agreed to that yet!
No.
Who says we need a unanimous decision? We're evenly split up. This is fine by me.
Alright!
Yeah, let's go!
It's okay.
I'm fine with that too. You're, well, as long as Zin and Sachika's happy to go along with 2 kids, who am I to argue?
Listen.
You two do realize you're kids, right? Forget fighting monsters, y'all couldn't beat a goat right now. Minamo speaks to us as if trying to placate children, to which I reply as I push my glasses back up. Classic anime move.
True.
It's true we're physically weaker with different senses now that we're children, but
But...
I still have my experience as an adult. So I'm sure I can handle myself better than a normal kid. Yeah, haven't you seen the Hunger Games, man? It's all good, no worries.
Oh.
Kids are survivors these days. Haruto. How promising. Then the explorers should gather at the west shore. Let's prepare so we're not easily killed this time. Right, like not have our back turned towards a closed door, or a slightly ajar one. Right, I think we just stick to our party for now. No, actually I need Minamo. I cannot, these are the only people willing to go, so let's just go. To the western shore. Is there anything to explore on this main island? Something we can pick up, perhaps? Let's have a look around real quick.
Look out!
Sorry.
Watch out.
Sorry. Okay, we got water.
Maybe this will come in handy.
So just, yeah, so thank you for that advice. I just click anywhere and it'll just go into my inventory rather than clicking on a character who will likely drink it right away. Yeah,
Let's
I'll
take
take
this.
this. Alright, gathered a couple of things. Got some driftwood for me, but Rinko's still unarmed. She's gonna have to make do, I guess. Minamo and the others are already waiting for us at the west shore. Are you here to stop us?
Nah.
We can't let you kids go to the ruins by yourselves.
Huh?
Wait, are you counting me as a kid too? You do look like one.
I'm
Minamo.
sorry.
I'm sorry for being selfish, but
Nah.
You want to go no matter what, right? That's why we decided we're going with you.
Uh-huh.
We're worried about you and Sachika. Not like we can count on Haruto and Zen to protect you.
Huh?
Come again? Oh, jeez.
Hooray!
Really? Yay! We get to go on an adventure again.
But
There was no other choice. I was against this idea, just so you know.
what?
Why did you decide to go with us?
Yeah.
After discussing it, we came to a realization. If you go to the ruins and get wiped out, you may not come back to life again. What do you mean? We all saw the power of the extend machine. It's not the machine that's the issue. It's us. We need something in order to revive, remember? Our X buttons and score
Isn't that
points.
right?
Oh, I get it. If we all die, there'd be no one left to bring the X key back. Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely. It's not like we wake up at a spirit and run back to our corpse to revive ourselves. If we go back to search for you, it would be difficult finding you without knowing where you died.
That's true.
You're right. It would be a great burden on the rest of you if that happened.
Alright.
In the end, we decided it'd be most efficient if we all went together. We will all share the same fate. We will forever be booked together, even in death. I think that's happening right now, perhaps.
Excuse me.
You sound like some kind of stalker. In any case, I'm glad. Mamoru and Officer will be helpful in combat.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about me! Yeah, you can take photos of the monsters and we can make a little collage of what we need to fight.
Also,
But I gotta say one thing. If things go south, one of us has to get out alive. It's all over if we die together.
Okay.
Sachika will run away as fast as possible. I'm also good at playing tag. One of us needs to survive, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Let's go. Back to Mashiro Garden Tower. Alright. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday. Married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday. Died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. What is happening here? Stage 1. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Okay, so I guess this is like chapter 1. Have now regrouped with the others. Awesome. Well, dungeon question mark still there. Explore Mashiro Garden Tower, first floor. Let's make a move. We're back. Oh dear, the fearsome goat. The quite bright and welcoming island, I gotta say. Mashiro Garden Tower. Oh dear. It's been corrupted. Right. First things first, I guess we learn how to fight goats. And then we can progress inward. Yes! Hit the goat! Ow. Hit it! Nice. I got the goat meat.
We might need this.
We're eating tonight. Boys, girls, men and women. Here's the other one. Let's practice. So yeah, I was left clicking before, now I need to right click. Whoa. That was fast. Excellent.
I'll hold this.
Thank you, Rinko. You're going to be our designated meat packer, okay? But we'll get someone else to butcher it, probably. Alright, I swapped out Rinko because we probably shouldn't have 2 kids in the party. We'll have 3 adults and 1 child. I think that helps us out a little bit. Might help us with our attack as well. Whoops. Yeah, timed it badly.
Ready?
no more messing around!
Ready?
Use this!
Colossal
Any
attack!
other enemies?
Whoa! The goat didn't stand a chance.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Probably because we attacked it from behind. Alright, now that we're all warmed up, armed and equipped... Oh dear, there's another TV. Extend TV again! Jeez, guys.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
If you say so.
Hey, Mirai! I just came up with a great idea! The goal of the Humanity Restoration mission is to make the human population way higher, right? Then why bother completing the Extend machine? We could just make a whole bunch of babies.
Oh my, that's a surprisingly insightful point coming from you, Sho.
Yeah, well... Unfortunately, that's probably going to be the long way. Hopefully these guys have some sort of quick-fire solution.
I call it my Mankind Family Project. Get on board while you can.
But unfortunately, it's impossible to make babies if you're a clone.
Oh, well, shit. And I'm guessing we're all clones already?
So they can't make love?
You don't need to sound so disappointed. Clones age several thousand times faster than normal and eventually die of old age.
Several thousand times faster? Well, there you go. Accelerated aging confirmed.
What? I never knew that. Then how long is a clone's lifespan?
Exactly 13 days after they're extended.
Well, shit. Nice to know that I've got 2 weeks to live.
The aging effect can't be avoided, which is why they can't make babies. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, that's not even like 1/9 of the term needed to carry a baby.
That's why? So they're like adult cicadas. At least cicadas get to live for a while as nymphs.
But you could also say they grow up rather quickly.
That's good in a way.
Even if they extend and are reborn as children, they'll grow into adults again very soon.
Wow, so my Vienna sausage can become a jumbo hot dog by tomorrow too?
No, we won't get any older. We're just cartoon characters.
Aw, come on. It stinks being a cartoon character sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hey now, I hear they suffer excruciating pain when aging. You don't want to go through that, do you?
Very reassuring, Mirai
It
the
may
sheep.
be tough for you guys, but let's work hard and complete that machine together.
Oh man, what a bummer. My Mankind Family Project got shut down so fast.
Sorry to say it, I mean, that would be my preferred outcome for reasons.
It's not that all your ideas are bad.
Oh gosh, sheep puns.
We might be able to prevent the aging effect from happening if we complete the Extend machine.
I see.
So they might be able to make babies someday?
Yeah, I'm sure they could.
Okay, so that is the end goal. Alright.
What? How?
Unfortunately, we need to find a way to get to that point first.
Huh? How? Anyway, remember,
Excuse me.
kids.
That seemed like a little bit of an inside joke, like a, I'll tell you later once we go off air show.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity.
For humanity! Bye-bye!
To be continued. I like how they tell us this right before we head on inside. Return to base. You can return to base from the system menu. However, this will cost a portion of score earned during exploration. Remember to use it if you find yourself in a pinch. Okay, so it's like escape rope, I suppose. Alrighty. Well, let's not find ourselves in a pinch then. There's all our items. Cool, so we
Let's
can
take this. Maybe this will come in
collect it all
handy.
again. Uh-oh, I'm encumbered almost. Let's pass that off. Spread the love. Alrighty. Well, there's our little gentleman goat thing. We're back at the tower for the second time today, and I return to the scene of my own death. Looks like our bodies aren't here anymore.
I'm telling you.
Like I said, they turn into white sand and vanish.
What?
I know, but I thought maybe some traces would still be here. It's strange to say I'm hoping to see my own corpse, but I must admit, it's a bit of a letdown. Jeez, I'd be freaked out. Not only is there no body or blood, but I don't see any white sand either. If I didn't have a child's body, I'd probably assume it was all just a dream. I think all the white sand's been outside already, so I think we just walked all over our corpse and Rinko's.
Yeah.
Potentially. And they say criminals return to the crime scene, but never the victim. Minamo dryly comments as she peeks through a slight opening between the automatic doors. It's not a very happy entry for human history. You're right. Sorry.
Let's keep
Yeah.
moving.
Anyway, Looks like that monster isn't around right now. It should be safe for us to go in.
Let's go.
Good thing it wasn't waiting here for us. Okay, let's get in there and start exploring.
Come on now.
Wait a minute, guys. Aren't you worried about that lifespan stuff? Yeah, finally someone brings it up. Like, we're just like, oh, we're only 2 weeks old. Yeah, that's fine. I can just imagine, like, Ryo just going, 2 weeks old, yeah. And then as soon as he walks into the building, it's like, wait, what?
Yes.
About us dying in 13 days. There is not much to say about it.
What?
What? You really aren't bothered by it? You should be. We're gonna die in a few days. To be honest, finding out we're all clones was a big enough surprise itself. I mean, we are all clones, right? We've got the X button on our belly button. I suppose I've gotten used to the crazy and unexpected.
The hell?
Well, I haven't. I'm hungry and tired.
Now.
We may not be feeling the effects of age yet, but panicking now ain't gonna help us.
Really?
I'm a bit annoyed by Extend TV, though. If going to the ruins was unavoidable, they should have told us that in the first place. With our limited lifespans, we should go and get as many score points as we can before we expire. It seems like we have no other choice.
See ya.
Hunting for food, making clones, finding machine parts. We know what to do, so let's get moving.
Nice to meet you.
Lead the way, Haruto. You should be the group's leader for now. I'm the kid. Shouldn't you be taking charge? I'm surprised you're not taking charge. You've got a forceful personality.
Huh?
Why me?
That's right.
You used to work here, right? No one knows this place better than you. What about Rinko? She knows this building.
Good.
Yeah, I agree. None of us know what the office is like inside.
You have a point.
Or maybe I misunderstood that, sorry. That's a good point. I also agree with Haruto being the leader.
Yeah.
Sachika agrees too.
Agreed.
Objection. I lied. No objection.
I agree.
I also agree. I think you're a good fit for the role, Haruto. Majority rule can be brutal at times like these. I look around, realizing I can't refuse. It's lighthearted in nature, but all the attention and praise makes me uneasy. In that case, I guess I'll accept. But don't expect too much from me. I know my way around Mashiro Publishing, but not like how it is now. Are you blushing, Haruto? Oh, how cute. You remind me of my little bro when he was a kid. Just don't tease me. Now, let's go inside. As my ears burn red with embarrassment, I march through the automatic doors. The others follow, snickering from behind. I don't like it when people poke fun at me. Grumble, grumble. Did everyone forget about me? Oh, Ryo. I feel like he's gonna be the butt monkey of this entire story, poor guy. However, a moment later, it becomes painfully clear just how devastating the aging effect can be. What's happening? Oh my gosh, that was sudden. All we did was walk through the damn door. Oh.
Are you alright?
Are you two okay? To be honest, I was taking it too lightly. I had no idea it'd be this painful.
My.
It's hard to believe I feel fine now after all that unbearable pain. Well, so we just, like, what, jumped 10 years in that span of 5 minutes? They both look dreadful, but I don't blame them. The sight of them rapidly aging before our very eyes had been far beyond the realm of reality.
It hurts!
Ouch! What the heck? That does not seem like a pleasant experience.
Minamo! Dr. Ichio!
What is this? I feel like I'm being ripped apart!
It'll be like your muscles rapidly developing and then rapidly deteriorating.
It's like all of my muscles
Yeah.
are being torn from my body. Ah!
Ugh. But what about Zen and Ryo? Everyone, look! They're glowing!
Huh?
That light. That's the same light that appeared when Haruto and Rinko died, and when we used the extend machine.
Oh no.
And Yuma as well. The blue light is enveloping their bodies. Is it just like too painful for them and they're just gonna die?
Their faces and hair are changing.
I mean, we did see them post-age, so we know they're gonna turn out okay, but man.
How can this be?
Jeez. They could bring the whole building down with their screams. They began aging right after we stepped into the building. It only took about a minute or so. Minamo and Dr. Ichio had changed from adults to middle-aged in that short time span. They look like they're in their 40s or 50s now. It's far from normal, to say the least.
Oh no.
I can feel my wrinkles and how thin my hair is. This is so disturbing.
Good.
I'm envious of you, Dr. Mamoru. You haven't changed much except for that mustache.
If you'd like.
And you've aged as beautifully as fine wine. Care to join me for dinner on my next cheat day? I mean, now that you're basically 45 years old, do you really need to sustain that diet any longer?
Hey!
Now's not the time for flirting. You two just went through hell a minute ago. They're bonding through trauma, Ryo. I didn't think we would age all at once like that. So this is what they meant on Extend TV when they said it would hurt. Yeah, I thought you'd just rapidly grow old and die, rather than just snap 20 years in the blink of an eye. That rhymed. But you know what I mean?
Damn
So
it.
you stay in a certain part of your life, timeline-wise, and then you just click to the next one instantaneously, basically, rather than, aging as you sleep or something like that. Damn it! I'm gonna go through that too? Does this mean it'll be just as bad? Or even worse when we die of old age? I don't want to skip. Sorry, must have accidentally clicked all the way down there. But why was it only you two who got older? There must be a reason. Was it because of when they woke up on the island?
That's...
It may simply be due to the time that has passed since we woke up on Garage Island. I think they woke up before the rest of them, right? Time, huh? Miss Yuma may be right. Miss Minamo and I woke up on Garage Island a day before everyone else. The time since we woke up. Wait a minute.
In that case...
Then why didn't that happen to Sachika? She woke up before everyone else, didn't she? I did notice she has no phases of life in her profile in the menu screen. So, what's up with that?
Yeah!
You're right. I haven't turned into a grown-up yet.
That's true.
Good point. There could be some other condition that needs to be met. Maybe it's...
Look,
There's no point trying to guess. We're going to find out soon enough anyway. Tomorrow, the day after that, and so on. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. He may be right, but from now on, we should pay close attention to the time as we explore the ruins. That's true. Sitting here and moping about it ain't gonna solve anything.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go then. Whatever happens, happens.
Excuse me.
Are you feeling alright?
It's fine.
My body does feel a bit heavier, but it's not in so much pain anymore. How about you, Dr. Mamoru?
What do you think?
I'm also good to go. See? I can still flex my muscles, even my pecs.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well, let's move forward, everyone. Alright. From here on, actions will drain stamina. Elapsed days and aging effect will also be active. Uh-oh. Everything's turned on for us. Elapsed days and the aging effect. When performing a floor change, like when going upstairs after exploring ruins, 1 day will elapse. Wait, really? When performing a floor change, like when going upstairs after exploring ruins, 1 day will elapse, just by going up the stairs. Oh my. If elapsed days reaches a certain threshold, a character will age and their growth stage will change. After the elapsed days reaches the character's life expectancy, they will die from the aging effect. Wow. A character's life expectancy is 13 days. Be wary of their elapsed days while exploring. Okay, so every time we ascend a floor, basically?
Let's take this.
We got goats patrolling the area. Interesting. What is this?
I'll hold it.
Just put a box cutter, okay.
Maybe this will come
And a
in
cardboard
handy.
box. Can we, combine the two, perhaps? Nope. So it's material rather than a weapon. That's fine. Okay, we got stamina. We can see there. So let's keep an eye on that. Goat down. Right, gonna take some time to get used to this. Zanki Hatch. Special doors called Zanki Hatches can be found in drifting ruins. Zanki Hatches require all 8 characters to be alive to open. Be sure to keep all 8 characters alive when approaching a Zanki Hatch. Right, so lives are just how many people are alive right now, basically. Not how many times we can resurrect. That's based on score alone. Good to know. Okay, so we can open it right now, which is great news. Let's just double check that there's nothing else here. Let's be wary of our stamina. Because Minamo is now aged. Okay, well, let's go for the Zanki hatch first before we open that other door. So what's beyond these, and why do we need all 8 people alive? Hello. We open the door with a strange lock and enter the office. The place I'd worked at every day until yesterday has now been reduced to empty ruins. I recognize a poster, with its 4 corners barely intact, as one made by my coworker. Okay, so that's still here, right? So, I guess either your coworker lived to work at Mashiro Publishing for a long time, or, you know, the apocalypse came not long after you so-called died by jumping off the building. It's hot as hell outside, but it's nice and cool in here.
Wait a minute.
Shrines and temples are oddly cool inside too. I wonder if it's a spiritual thing. That's just nonsense. Ghosts and spirits aren't real. Why are your knees shaking? He's in denial. Hey, Haruto, is this where you always went to work?
No.
I was on a higher floor. This floor was for the general affairs and accounting departments.
Yeah.
General affairs, huh? There may still be some newspapers left behind. Let's try looking around. True. We split up and checked the papers scattered on the floor and other files that have been exposed to the weather. But all the documents we find are internal documents that wouldn't be of any use to us. The only thing we find that may be helpful is...
Is that?
This one's from July 30th, 2018. And this one's from August 6th, 2018. The latest one is August 13th, 2018. The last night I remember is July 8th, so... Ooh. So, basically a whole month afterwards. This must mean I've been asleep for at least a month. From the looks of this place, it's probably been way longer than that. Wish we knew what month it is right now. What's the last day everyone remembers? If mine's July...
Damn it.
What's everyone else's? Is there any in August? If only my watch wasn't broken.
What do you think?
You want to get that fixed? Sachika can do it for you. What? Oh, not right away though. I need the parts first.
Yeah.
But I've taken a few of them apart before, so I can probably fix it with the right parts and tools.
Huh.
Wow, didn't know you're such a smart cookie, Sachi. That's right. I do maintenance on my arm and leg myself.
No problem.
If I take it apart once, I can usually fix it. Sachika moves her metallic right arm as she speaks. If that's true, that's quite the talent.
Yeah.
And then I may take you up on your offer sometime.
Look,
Even if you fix it now, it wouldn't help us figure out what day it is. That's what I was about to say. But it would be nice to have a working watch, right? True. The watch is stuck on July 9th.
mm-hmm.
For the time being, we know Mashiro Publishing continued operations until at least August 13th, 2018.
However,
But beyond that, we still don't know what happened to the world.
That's...
Just like the Mary Celeste. Is that one of your family cruisers or something?
right.
You can think that if you wish. I am not in the mood to explain.
All right.
Let's head upstairs. The other departments, especially magazine editing, should have more info. Okay. Rest. Selecting rest from the party menu will allow you to heal life. However, resting will rapidly decrease stamina and leave you vulnerable to attack. Be considerate of the time and location when resting. Alrighty. So, more information for us to learn. So, Zanki doors, I guess, are not bonus doors per se. You kind of need to go through them to advance.
Found something!
We got an apple tree growing.
We have here!
Okay, thank you for taking them, Sachika.
What's
Inspect this. It's a personal notebook. Something's written inside. What do we got? Notebook on table. I've been gaining weight lately, but I can't seem to stop eating. I did change departments recently. Maybe editing has been too stressful? Now that I think about it, I just remember that I left food on my old desk before I got transferred. I need to remember to go next door and get it. Keep it up, me. You can do it. Right, so I need to keep an eye out for research materials as well. Basically, anything that can give us some information. It's an attendance sheet, but the dates are blurred and illegible.
We have here!
Sorry.
Oh,
I was about to say, I was trying to say ineligible for some reason, but I knew what I was trying to say. I'm like, my tongue's just all over the place right now. Okay, so we got that door. Kind of go through there. We got some posters.
What's this?
It's a poster for the essay, Escaping Domestic Violence. Okay. So that, maybe that's something that the publishing house dealt with.
It's closed, huh?
That's not going to open. Can't get through here.
It won't open.
That won't open either. We can go in here. Oh, another goat. You missed. Could I, like, dodge it? Like, every time it attacks, I just back off? Well, that worked out for me. Experience points. Okay, got another cardboard box. Let's give it to
Lucky me.
Minamo.
I'm
Oops.
stuffed.
Oh well, that's fine. I need to just be... I just
What's this?
click anywhere, that'll be fine. None of these are ripe yet. I'll harvest them later. And then I'll just sort it out from my inventory rather than dragging it to someone because I might accidentally drag food or water.
Looks suspicious.
This though. There's something in the back of the drawer.
What's this?
Magazines are stacked on top of each other.
Wonder what this is.
Okay. So I examined that disc, which is great. In here, whoa, a switch. A power switch? Got another TV.
R3.
Awesome. Jeez. What do these guys want now? Couldn't they just like give me info in one episode?
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Today, we're here at the ruins formerly known as Mashiro Publishing.
We are. Couldn't you have been like in the lobby or something?
Huh? Are you there, Sho? We already started.
Mirai, look! I found it!
The machine pants?
Found what?
This video! It was buried under some rubble.
Wow, a VHS tape! I remember these! I wonder what the video is about.
Do we have anything to play it on?
The label reads Sloth Part 1. My first...
Your
You
first...
can find out by playing the tape. Is there any way to watch it?
I'm scared what's on this tape. Is it safe for work?
Go ahead and use the VCR on this monitor.
Okay, I'm gonna stick it in.
Here we go.
I said you could use
Whoops.
it.
I bet it's a video that children shouldn't be watching.
Fair enough, I'm happy to walk away.
What do you mean?
I mean, just look at the title. Sloth Part 1, My First. One lazy afternoon, a housewife waits for her husband, but a delivery man arrives, and...
Oh gosh, could we be any more cliche?
I can just smell it in the air.
We can't be showing that to the kids. Hand it over right now, young man.
Too late, I'm turning it on.
Uh-oh.
No, don't watch.
And yet you turned around to see what was on the tape. Oh my. Chief, he's a new graduate and extremely promising. Please don't crush him like the others. Is that supposed to be me? I don't do that on purpose, you know. Anyway, welcome aboard, Haruto. There you go. So he's the chief editor of the famous Mashiro Weekly, known for producing countless hit articles. Sloth Part 1. We've been talking about sins. Are we going through the 7 deadly sins? Have I just been a lazy asshole at work and that's my sin? It's a pleasure to meet you. Don't be so nervous. Do you remember what you wrote on the employment exam? Something about the truth, wasn't it? I want to protect people by seizing the truth. That's it. I thought that was so amusing, I just had to hire you. Now, I've got a meeting to get to, so I need you to think up 3 proposals before I get back. What? Women in poverty. Youths rejecting consumerism. Regarding elderly medical treatments. What do you think? It's been 3 months since you joined us, huh? What are you working on now? I'm helping a coworker with this project. It's called, Don't Be a Middle-Aged Black Sheep. A black sheep is someone who's shunned for, or treated as a nuisance within a group, like a company. I know. I'm the one who greenlit that. Do you know why it was approved in the first place? Well, the proposal form was very easy to follow. The title catches the reader's attention, and that too. But what's important is the target demographic. The article's about how to avoid being hated as a middle-aged person. Mashiro Weekly's readers are a bunch of old guys. Every week we publish at least 4 pages about how to be sexually active even as you grow older. We always have essays about how kids these days are worse than the previous generations. Your topics aren't going to be a hit with these guys. I'm sorry. I'll think of something better. Don't let a minor thing like this get you down, rookie. I said they won't be a hit. It's not like they're unsalvageable. Really? Women in poverty. This could possibly mesh well with our reader base. Old dudes would love to read about cute young girls lamenting over their lack of money. Jeez. So this is how media probably has their little interviews, like, how can we scare the public today? What will give us hits? Let's think of the clickbaity titles that could scare people into clicking our article to learn how to protect themselves. Something like that. You understand why, right? Maybe people like to lend an ear to others about their struggles as they get older? Oh, Haruto. I think I do. Okay. And keep learning from others for now. I want you continuing your own research in the meantime. If the quality is good enough to publish, I'll give you a feature spot. Thank you.
The heck was that?
How did you get your hands on that tape?
Where's my lazy afternoon and housewife? This is BS.
Oh, go watch that sort of stuff in your room,
You're
show.
the one who got yourself all worked up.
Who wouldn't get worked up with a title like that? My blood's pumping in all the right places.
I'm glad you still seem to be healthy then. Anyway, that footage reminded me. These videos are called Conquest videos.
Conquest videos.
Conquest videos?
They're supposed to help you conquer the ruins by showing you memories that tie into that location.
I see.
That was a young Haruto who was just shown on the video, right? So then, are these videos of Haruto's memories?
A young Haruto, younger than my current self right now?
It's hard to say at this point, but they could be. It says part 1 on it, so there must be more videos somewhere.
So, I wonder.
All right, everyone, let's keep pressing forward. I'll find more videos for us to watch as we continue on.
So every time we find an Extend TV in the building, we're going to learn more about Haruto's past, possibly,
Don't forget,
leading up to his death.
you always have us and the Extend machine on your side. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. Okay, so that was like our first day as an intern, basically. No one wants to discuss? Okay, that's fine. All good. We'll just forget that ever happened. Because nothing controversial was on there, right?
What's this?
It's a poster for the manga Bum Around Akido.
I wonder what this is.
Interesting. More goats. Dead.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Got it.
So, like I said, I'm just collecting everything I can and I'll sort out all the
There's
details
something
later.
here.
It's a bi-monthly mystery book featuring supernatural phenomenon. Nothing added to our research notes there.
Does this look useful?
Cardboard box. Apples not good to eat.
Whoa!
I did see that we could possibly get poisoned in the Shigabane guide, sorry. Probably been saying it wrong this entire time, my bad.
There.
There's another power button. Let's press that. A lot of these
This is it, right?
switches next to these doors. Okay, we've got a flashlight basically aiming at
Found
something
it!
we need to see. An astronomy magazine about a coming ice age if the sun goes dormant.
Look out!
Whoa. Okay, so a little switch on the ground there.
What's this?
It says press the switch on the floor. Good to know. Can I take this flashlight? Nope. I suppose this place is lit well enough anyways.
Got it.
Another box cutter. Okay. So this is another switch I've accidentally stumbled upon. We've got
There's something
a
here.
Danganronpa Psychopop game poster. Cool.
It's
Awesome.
closed.
Nice to see that it exists in this universe.
I'll take it.
Go. Yeah, I could just like back off basically and dodge the goat. It's only when we're like stuck in those one lanes that we can't dodge it.
Maybe this will come in handy.
What's this?
Let's take this.
Strengthener.
Need to lighten the load.
Oh, my bad. It's too much for a poor kid to handle. So he's over encumbered
Is
quite
this it?
easily. There's no electricity here. Looks like I can't move the elevator. Right.
Ow.
No. What's that? Gloves, I guess? Probably increases our defense.
Maybe this will come in handy.
I'll keep it for now. Can I? Okay, so I can only do head, body, and leg. Hand is for weapons, really. Okay. Right, that's why the box cutter wouldn't make a good weapon, because it's dull and short. Toilet. Use the toilet. Do we need to? No, right now. It's probably dirty, so it's just going to increase our stress. Yeah, no, we're good on the bladder front, it seems. Alright, some water, a lot of water.
Lucky me!
It's good for us, right?
I'll take it.
Let's just chuck it all in our inventory.
What is it? I'll take
Don't
it.
forget we can
Hey.
also equip our benched
What
friends.
is it?
The ones not in our current party.
Looks suspicious.
These are ripe yet. I'll harvest them later. Does this count as ascending a floor? We've cleared that. Here we go. Okay, it does age us a bit. Uh-oh. We've got some aging happening with Yuma and Zen and Ryo. Look like an old inspector now. Oh dear. Right, and if we go back downstairs, we're just going to age even more. So there's no turning back now. We're in the manga department. Oh! Oh man. We got ambushed by a freaking goat. Not cool, man. Yeah, we got quite a few posters here. It's a poster for the novel The Boy Who Killed a Genius. We got that one. Okay, so the rest we've seen already. Elevator's still not working. We got some rocks.
I'll hold it. Whoa.
Another goat friend. Second floor of Mashiro Publishing. The departments that publish comics, short stories, and manuals were on this floor. Every day the many editors would answer calls, send and receive faxes, and conduct meetings here. I feel a pang of pain as I remember the lively scenes of the past. Oh, Ryo. Whoa. Zan, look at this! It's all tattered up, but this is the latest volume of Mitsu, Violent Ninja
Well.
Legends. This was supposed to release in August. Guess it's one of the perks of being the publisher, huh? Man, I love this series. I always buy the new volumes when they come out.
No.
Hate to burst your bubble, but you do realize you can't read the rest of the series, right? That would be the last edition ever printed. You're right. Oh man, such a bummer. It ended with Mitsuo falling to the dark side. I'm afraid that's going to be the canonical ending now. I've only been following the manga, but I should have bought the magazines instead.
Look.
But that's... never mind.
Ryo.
We should be careful, Ryo. Never know where that monster might be lurking. And Haruto,
that-
about what they said on TV earlier. Do you know something about it? Everyone directs their gazes at me. Just how am I supposed to know why that video exists?
No.
I don't know any more than you.
Oh, yeah.
But I do remember that exchange with the chief editor about 2 years ago, when I first joined.
I don't know.
So that took place 2 years ago. Okay. I wonder if that means you've been watched ever since back then.
I guess so.
No, I think they just extracted the data maybe from my X button, perhaps? I suppose it would. How else would they be able to make that footage? And then they just did like a recreation.
But
I've been watched? But who would have been monitoring my actions at the company?
And
We also do not know why they showed us that footage in the first place.
Presumably.
If they have some sort of agenda, it may somehow be related to the mission. The mission? What could my memories of and finding the extend machine parts have to do with each other?
besides,
The timing of the episodes and mechanisms in the ruins make me suspect someone is controlling
don't
them.
tell me.
You don't mean whoever was monitoring us before is still watching us from somewhere?
right.
It is possible.
What?
What are you saying, Yuma? They told us we're the last alive, remember?
No.
They weren't lying about the clones. But that doesn't mean they're telling the truth about everything. Yeah, I was gonna say. There could be other humans around, but somehow I doubt it.
See?
Let's keep going. Maybe then we can find out more, like they said on TV. Yeah. I act calm as I agree to Zen's suggestion, but my heart can't stop pounding. That video, and assuming there's more of them, won't they lead toward my very sin? The sin of sloth.
What's this?
It says, let sleeping dogs lie. Should we, though?
It's
In this
closed.
case, we need answers. Sleeping dogs need to be awoken, roused from their drowsiness.
I'll take it.
Cool, thank you for grabbing that partition. Well, the goat didn't age, so it's clearly not a clone. Didn't even care that we hit it. Go!
Sachika will hold it.
Awesome. Got a laptop, does it still work? Nope, it's busted.
Found something.
It says, Don't touch the switch marked X. Okay. Well, we saw that, didn't we? This one over here. What happens if we do? Do we die? I'm kind of nervous to press it. Maybe we just leave it for now. But I feel like we should just press it anyway. Because, you know, dying ain't such a bad thing. Maybe we'll get some shigabanes out of it. Gotta remember how to say it.
There it is!
Well, there's the power button. Here we go. Part 2. Hopefully. And it's not like part 5 or something.
Kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Story of my life.
Can you believe this,
Show it to
Mirai?
me.
I ran into some weirdo just now.
A weirdo?
I was in the restroom taking a leak when a guy with a squiggly arm walked in.
What the fish?
He just stood there mumbling to himself while waiting behind me. So I told the guy, hey, that one's open, you know.
With your finger in your nose?
Oh no! That weirdo is an enemy of humankind called a creature.
A creature.
Creatures will come for your life and X-Key, so be careful.
Well, they took it before.
What?
My life,
That
that
was
is.
a creature? But he looked just like a human.
Oh.
The doctor told me this a long time ago, but...
Which doctor? Not Dr. Ichio.
Oh, maybe we should keep this a secret for now. It might be too shocking for them.
Hey now. We need all the information we can get to survive and complete the humanity restoration project.
Sho, come here for a sec.
Oh no!
Whisper, whisper.
What? Creatures are what humans turned into?
Thank you, Sho. But wow, what the heck?
Why do you say that?
Sorry, I was just surprised is all. Lighten up, will ya?
Okay. Cool, so we're gonna be battling former humans that look like tentacles and whatnot.
You're the one who keeps making me upset.
I know. I'll make it up to you with this Conquest video. It's gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
What? You found another one?
I risked my life to get this little treasure while being chased by that weirdo earlier. Ta-da! The title is Sloth Part 2 with a woman who was a housewife.
Is that really the subtitle?
Now hold on. This title sounds even more scandalous than the last one.
We might have ourselves a winner this time. Roll the tape.
Who created the title of these videos?
Why do you only do your job when there are housewives involved?
It's showtime.
Because you're a sheep. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for sharing your story today. I couldn't refuse after seeing your passion. Though, no one likes being called a woman in poverty. Just please, no matter what, don't publish my photo or personal information. If my ex-husband finds out where I live, there'll be trouble. Of course, you have my word. As for the photos I took today, I'll delete everything but the ones you gave us approval to publish. Mom! Mom! I'm hungry! Should we just delete the photos in front of her? Just a minute, honey. Mommy's almost done. This woman has been working night and day since her divorce, and she's raising her child all by herself. Her abusive ex-husband doesn't pay child support, and she'd be in danger if he ever tracked her down. I apologize for bothering you. I'll be leaving now. Thank you again for your time. I just need to use the restroom first, possibly? I'm rocking back and forth. You mentioned earlier that you want to protect people by seizing the truth. I was dismissive of your magazine before, but I think you have a wonderful mindset. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to get corrupted really soon. I'll be looking forward to your article. Thank you. I'm going to make this article great. I can't let her down. There. The draft is done. It took 2 years to get this project approved. I have to make sure everything is perfect. 2 years, so ever since you started, huh? Hey, Haruto. Heard you went to interview that single mother. Is it true she's a MILF with big tits? Let me see her pictures. God, this guy. His nose is as big as his chin. Here you go. Gotta impress the boss, I guess. The hell? Why isn't her face showing? You can't tell if she's hot with these. Yeah, she only agreed to do the interview because I promised not to disclose her face. Forget about that. Where are the other photos? I've already deleted them. What? Are you still a rookie or something? Go back and get some more pictures of her. We can't publish this with only pictures from the neck down. Wait, sir. I'll have other images in the article as well. You can't get a sense of reality from random pictures. You put an article like that in my Mashiro Weekly? Gotta get the algorithm sorted, We gotta have faces. People get attracted to faces. They gravitate towards faces. That's why most thumbnails on YouTube got faces. That's why I try to put faces wherever I can, but it doesn't always work out. But I'm such a small YouTuber, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I should be probably focusing on that just to expand the channel, but, it's fine. You talk to her because of my connections. This article isn't being made by you alone, I understand that, but I promised her. With all due respect, sir, I can't follow that order. See, that's your problem, Haruto. Never promise. If you never promise, you can't break it. I hate how your stubbornness reminds me of the old me. Alright, fine. Just finish up the article already. Sir, are you sure? What can we do if you don't have any other photos? We've got deadlines to meet. Thank you, sir. Fire and water may be good servants, but bad masters. I've still got much to learn.
That woman was totally my type.
Somehow I feel he found a way to get photos.
Good for you, I guess? He appeared twice in a row, so it looks like these are Haruto's memory videos.
That chief editor sure is understanding. Listening to Haruto's selfish requests like that.
I think it's the other way around.
Yeah. I hope Haruto's article goes well.
Well, the past has come and gone, right?
Oh, I want to know what happens next. Let's keep moving forward and look for the next video.
Hey, you guys should have the information already.
Sounds good to me. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity.
Bye-bye. I do like that catchphrase. Can't help it. Alrighty. I hear mechanical noises somewhere. That was because I pushed that switch. Was it referring to the TV, or is there something else going on? We got some switches over here.
Closed, huh? What do we have here?
It says the star and triangle switches will open the gate.
What's this?
Okay. Well,
What
I'm
do
trying
we
to
have
press them.
here?
Just don't press the X button. Ugh, I don't know, I'm like a kid, I've been told not to press something, but I want to press something. Can I just press it? What do we got here?
What's this?
Samples, empty boxes, papers. Seems someone listed the items on the desk.
Found something!
Covers a rough draft. It looks like a sample for the retail version. Well, we need to be wary of creatures which may exist.
Does this look
I
useful?
feel like I've got a lot of meat. Do I need any more? I mean, it's good to get the experience points, right?
It's closed.
That's still locked after the 5th time I've pressed it. Alright, let's see what that did for us. Open door with star triangle switches. There we go. There's a star. Already pressed the triangle one. You hear a door open outside the room. Star and triangle cleared. I'm just gonna press it.
This might be it.
Oh. Okay. Are those the creatures? Oh man, they're
Hey.
everywhere. Okay, that's fine. Gotta navigate our way around the room. Take down these guys. You know what? I'm happy I pressed that button. We get experience out of this, right? The only thing I'm concerned about now is our stamina. Pork. They are pigs? Okay. It was a trick. Look how many items are in here.
Got it.
Almost didn't freaking press it.
I'll hold it.
Who tried to
Maybe
troll me?
This will come in handy.
Jeez. Well, goes to show I
Whoa.
can make my own decisions. And don't be afraid of
Is
death.
this it?
Popular novel from 2015. My neighbor is a murderer. Sounds like Disturbia. Or Secret Window. Alright, I switched out Ryo for Zen, just because Ryo was starting to take a lot of damage. Let's move in here. What do we got?
Lucky me!
A happy!
Destination is...
Okay, cool. So it's stylish. It's got attributes like that. What does that mean, though? Alright, open the next door. The stairs ahead lead to the 3rd floor, where my magazine editorial department was. Ugh. Suddenly, my vision blurs. I reflexively place a hand on the wall to support myself.
What?
What's wrong, Haruto?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I just got dizzy for a second.
Really?
But you look like you're in pain. Are you okay? The woman from the Extend TV video is running through my mind. There's her face. Her gentle smile, despite her difficult life. Her fingertips softly caressing her beloved child. Her happiness. I'm the one who crushed
Let's
it.
see.
Excuse me. Well, not like it matters anymore. She's dead, along with the kid
Huh?
and her abusive ex-husband. Hey, what? Dr. Ichio suddenly walks up and slides a stethoscope under my shirt. Your breathing and heart sound normal. It's beating rather quickly, though.
Yeah.
Are you tired? Or maybe it's because of that so-called Conquest video.
Wait.
Please don't try getting a reaction out of me.
That's my love.
That wasn't my intention. I guess my expression of love backfired.
Is
Like
that...
fatherly love or something? Don't mean to pry, but was that stuff on TV true?
True.
It's true I interviewed a woman and wrote an article about her.
Sheesh.
I'd also feel bad if they showed something like that about me twice. It would be deplorable if there was illegal recording and wiretapping within Mashiro Group's businesses.
Don't overwork yourself.
Nobody wants to have their personal life exposed. Don't worry about it, man.
That's not true.
That's not it. If the videos continue, they'll... I hear something. The group falls silent and listens intently. The noise is coming from down the hall. Chief, the director? Is that someone's voice? Oh shit. We hear what sounds like wet footsteps as he walks up to the wall towards us. A tattered shirt and dirty slacks, he staggers our way barefoot. And his face...
What?
Human?
Wait a minute.
I knew it. I knew people were still alive. They lied about us being the last of humanity. We did watch the same Extend TV video, didn't we? Rinko, you don't want to die again. Excuse me. Wait, Rinko, something's wrong.
Chief, the director's on. Line 3.
Yeah, I don't think he's with us, in a sense.
Huh?
Did he just say, Chief?
Hey,
You there. Mind if I ask you a question? Oh, so you guys are just not fazed at all by his warped voice? Or his pink tentacle arm, and the way he walks and moves? San yells out, and the man in tattered clothes slowly turns towards us. We're treated with a full view of the man's body, and I hear someone gulp loudly. His left arm is shaped like the tentacle that had pierced through Rinko and me earlier. What's with that arm?
Chief, the director's on line 3. Chief, the director's on line 3.
Oh dear. He ain't got his marbles. He repeats the same line over and over as he moves closer. The slimy-looking left arm undulates sickeningly as he walks.
you know,
That must be the creature they mentioned on Extend TV.
Huh?
Whatever killed Rinko and me looked more monstrous than this.
see?
Yeah. Maybe everyone's different. They were once humans, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe he's one of your old co-workers.
What?
My co-worker? Thinking about it, he does look familiar, but we weren't close enough to know each other's names.
Chief, the director's on. Line 3.
Hey!
We don't have time for chit-chat. What are we gonna do? The stairs leading to the 3rd floor are behind the creature. There my sin awaits. I have to decide. What will I do? Fight it, right? Gotta get the experience. You know.
Ready? Take that!
Okay.
Watch out!
Uh,
Whoa!
let's back out at a strange pace. Oh, Zen, you're missing a weapon. Come on, equip yourself, damn it. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. I'm still trying to acquaint myself with the controls.
We need this, right?
Yes, please. I don't know how much health this thing has, but Sachika's running low on stamina as well.
Can't go there.
Luckily, we've got a big, huge room to maneuver around. Okay, he's dead. Obviously, he doesn't drop food. Not that I want to eat, like, corrupted human flesh. It's just not my style. Right, we're gonna need to drink water soon. And go toilet. Maybe now's a good time for a restroom break. So, I'll drink that. Oh, it's an empty plastic bottle. I see. I didn't drink, I relieved myself. Well, let's just, you know, ascend.
Look out!
10 days. Well, Dr. Ichio and Minamo have 3 days left before they pass away. At least Sachika doesn't age at all, so she's like our last line of defense. She can always run back and, you know, get the X key from our decomposed bodies. Right, the sin awaits us. This is the floor we worked on. Can't wait to figure out what the hell's going on. Let's keep moving.